Good day, everybody. Matthew from Captive Audience Comics here with this week's comics you might want to add to your pull list if you don't already have these on your list. So we're going to go through some key issues, cool cover, some things you might want to add, and whether or not we think they're worth picking up. All right. So it is June 10th. New comic book day is on June 12th, so you got a couple of days to notify your shop if there is anything on this list that you think you might want to add on. So go ahead and take a look at what we have here. So the first book on our list is Batman Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age. Now, this is a sequel to the 1989 Gotham by Gaslight standalone, which was massively successful. One of the best Batman books I think ever written. So it's going to be very cool to see how this book stacks up. And this is a kickoff of the rebooted Elseworlds imprint. So that is definitely one I think that you should be keeping an eye out for. Secondly, we've got Deadpool and Wolverine World War III #2. So this is the first full appearance of Delta. I'm not following this series, but it is obviously it's a new first appearance of a new character, so it is a key issue. I haven't really heard a lot of excitement about this, so I don't know how important this character is going to be. But obviously, if you're a big Wolverine Deadpool fan, you're going to want to pick this one up for sure. Okay. Next, Giant Size Daredevil #1. Now, this is debut of new Kingpin powers. Now, the interesting thing is Kingpin has always sort of been a supervillain by virtue of his criminal connections, his intelligence, his plans, a little bit his own physical size and background in boxing and physical combat, but not like a superhero or a mutant or anything like that. So it'd be interesting to see what happens in that vein. Next, Ninja Gaiden. So this is a new series. So obviously, it's going to be a key issue because it's the first character, but this is an elite soldier is unprepared to take over his deceased father's company and pet project, the mysterious Gaiden armor, which allows its wearer to see, speak to, and touch ghosts. So it's interesting because it kind of has a I don't know, mech armor suit feel. I don't know if this is a sword on its back and then there's going to be ghosts involved. It could be interesting. So it might be worth picking up #1 just to see how it all turns out. Scarlet Witch #1. So the solicitation on this one is Scarlet Witch has carved out a haven for herself in upstate New York, but she has drawn the wrath of a primal force unlike anything she's ever faced before. So I assume this is going to be some sort of mystical, magical force that doesn't like what she's doing, and there's going to be some sort of interaction with that. On a personal side note, I really dislike this cover. I probably won't buy it based on the cover art alone. In my opinion, looks extremely lazy and not very good. So, but who knows? If you like Scarlet Witch, grab it. Spider Boy #8. This is the first appearance of Puzzle Man. Now, historically speaking, the villains with weird, quirky, funny names haven't really stuck around long term, and I'm not really feeling this villain, but I get it. As Spider Boy, he needs his own set of villains. He can't just be recycling villains from other people all the time. So obviously, if you're into the Spider Boy series run, you're going to want to pick this up anyways, and then you get a first appearance in it. And then lastly, we have one that's not a key issue, but is just a cool cover if you're a Deadpool fan. This is Deadpool #3. This is the movie variant cover. Just a straight up Deadpool movie shot. If you're a big fan of Deadpool, lots of you guys are, you probably want to pick this one up. This is also a cool crossover between like the comic and the movie, so it's interesting for signatures of various issues. So that's what we have on board today. So we're probably gonna we'll probably pick up this Deadpool variant cover. Probably pick up Ninja Gaiden. Oh, Giant Size Daredevil. I think we'll wait and we'll see. A spoiler of what the powers are going to be. and the Deadpool Wolverine we'll probably pass on, but we'll pick up the Gotham by Gaslight Kryptonian Age. So hopefully there are some books in there that you guys are interested in, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Ciao.